welcome back to 106 Top 10 Live. I am your host, ADRI.V The Go Getta, of course, giving you the hottest videos in the country. Now, if you didn't see your favorite video on the countdown, all you have to do is go to the link at the bottom of the screen and vote the video you love. Now, speaking of voting, this year is the 2012 presidential election. And each year at 106 & Park and, of course, BET, we look to encourage you to register to vote, know your voters' rights, and, of course, get up, get out, and go vote for somebody. Now, all you have to do is go to BET.com, scroll on over to Vote 2012, and get educated. But I also want you to follow us at BET Vote, where you can get all the coverage on this year's election. Now, getting back to the countdown, coming in at number 3 is a young girl group that is full of lots of color. And what I love about this video is that the entire Harris family got involved, and Big Daddy T.I. comes to shut down all the fun. He is the fun police. Here's OMG girls, but where the boys at? I want to do that dance. I don't know how to do that dance they do. That's it. So you asked the question, who is ADRI.V? Don't you hate those questions? I feel like whenever you go to interviews, it's difficult to answer that, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. ADRI.V. ADRI.V is a true go-getter. Anything I want, desire to have, I push to go after it. Act, seek, and knock is my motto. YOLO. Of course, I love to talk. I love to communicate. I feel like I came out my mother's womb talking. And since I was in kindergarten, all my report cards had straight A's. But at the bottom of the comment, I always said, Adriana, it's a pleasure to have in class, but needs to refrain from talking. I honestly believe the teachers wanted to say she needs to shut up. Of course, ADRI.V is a name that I have, a radio personality. I am definitely a beautiful young woman. Old folks say I'm easy on the eye, intelligent. I was told I'm charismatic. Definitely the life of the party. I love life, and most definitely I'm educated. I have a BA in communications, a minor in media studies with 2 certifications, one in journalism, the other in PR and advertising, and I just graduated with my MBA. Thank you, Jesus. It is over. I'll give you the rundown like most people say. I am goal-oriented, very driven, focused, hard worker. I get along well with my peers. But most importantly, definitely, I am a person who loves my family, family first. I'm a advocate for my community, and YB, YGB, YBG, young, black, and gifted. On top of that, of course, like I mentioned before, I'm a radio personality for the #1 radio station here in Western New York and Southern Ontario. The People Station 93.7 WBLK To. Put on my radio voice. I've been in and around radio since I was 16. I have my own show at my teen radio station at my community center, so that's how I got my start when I was 15. Then at 16, I started interning for the very same station I now work for, in the promotions department, and then I actually interned and with the jocks, and I did that all through high school, interned all through college, and once I graduated, I was blessed with the opportunity to actually get on as a radio personality. So it's me, ADRI.V. You asked the question why I should be the next 106 & Park host. I think the question is why not? Of course, I can sit here and tell you the reason why I should be the next 106 & Park host is because I have experience in radio. I'm a radio personality. I was a TV host for a local show called Late Night Noise. It was a hip-hop TV show, aired on Channel 7, WKBW, which is the ABC affiliate. And there at that show, I got a chance to interview a lot of local artists, major artists, politics, business owners, so many people. I developed interviewing skills, how to ad-lib, how to segue from one question to the next, and most definitely learn how to read from the teleprompter, which was not an easy task. I felt like a robot the first time I was trying to do it. And definitely hosting a lot of events, hosting a lot of formal, informal, club, concert, community, charity events. And I also interned for BET for 2 consecutive summers, 2007 and 2008. For a show called The Black Carpet, which is no longer on, but there I learned so much of how to put a show together, how to package a show, and the producers was actually so generous, they allowed me to assist with a segment called Under the Rug, where I got to transcribe, sit in the edit suite, and see how long it takes to put together a well-packaged show. So, you know, I can sit here and say all of those things are the reasonings as to why I should be your 106 & Park host, but I'm not going to say that today. What I believe sets me apart from the rest and why I should be the 106 & Park host is simply because it's something that my mentor shared with me, and ever since she shared it with me, it's just been engraved in my heart. And what she shared is that to make an impact on a life in your audience, always ask yourself the question, how can I change my listener's life? And for me, that is something that has just been engraved in my heart ever since then. And with me being a radio personality, each and every time I crack open a mic, I'm thinking, what can I say or do that's going to motivate my listeners to get up, get out, and go get it? Or what can I say that's going to change the thought process of my listeners, or put a smile on their face, or, you know, help them from making the wrong decision but making the correct one. So I'm very conscious of that, and I take that so serious to heart, because when you're given a platform such as this, of being on television or being on the radio, it's a huge responsibility. And I feel like a lot of people who are applying for this have no understanding of it. You know, they're looking at the glam and the glitz of being on 106 & Park and being on a red carpet, interviewing a whole bunch of celebrities, and being like Terrence J rocking the hottest fitteds, or my girl Roxy with her wonderful dresses and the nice shoes. Roxy, you know, when I become the host, you can lead those shoes, but I think your feet a little too big. I wear huge size, I'm not going to share. The shoes be key. But all jokes aside, I honestly believe that it is a major responsibility to be a 106 & Park host, and that is something, you know, I definitely take to heart. And understanding that you have that platform, you are responsible for the young listeners and the viewers that are watching. You are now a mentor to these people. You are now responsible and accountable to what you say and do on and off the screen. So that is something I'm absolutely conscious of, because when you think about BET, you think about legacy, you think about culture, you think about educating the people, entertaining the people, edutainment. And of course, just overall setting the standard and setting the bar, which is something I'm definitely all about, besides being charismatic, you know, definitely wanting to have fun, being a life on television, and giving the viewers that excitement that they need. But on top of all of that, being an example. And if you're looking for that BET, I'm definitely the person for it. I'm ready whenever you are, because I am your next 106 & Park host. All wonderful people who are sitting behind that huge round table, I just want to say thank you for the opportunity to audition. And if you pick me, I promise you will not regret it. I'm your girl ADRI.V, over and out. Pew! Hey guys, welcome back to 106 & Park Top 10 Live. I am your host, ADRI.V The Go Getta, here in Villa. Of course, one of the hottest places where you get all your back to school gear. And of course, I'm bringing you the hottest videos right here on 106 & Park.